Hello, good afternoon. It's 4:30 Bangkok time. The PDT time in Bangkok is 4:30. Now, my name is Ermelinda Peñafiel. I'm now making my live broadcast in order to have an opinion or I can give an information what I have read from the blogs and what I have uh, learn from the people that are involving in this TBC, the coins community. Now, today may I talk about the formulation of the billion coins, that it was uh, born in the month of March 21, 2016, and we just have our 2-year anniversary. That was last week, I think so, March 21, 2018. And we got many members already, where these people, around 3 million, have really joined with this TBC. Now, what I've read, or from the information, that this TBC had an initial price of 0.001 euros per coin. But this time, it's really appreciate to the amount of $3,600,000 for one TBC. Now, I have some issues that normally I've encountered in the field, that many people were asking, what is TBC? What is the billion coins? Now, what I normally answered is that it's a community-based currency, meaning that this TBC is organized or being involved by the people in the community. So those who would like to join, we normally register ourselves to be verified. And with the verification, that will reflect in our emails, that really mean that we are a member, that we will become a member and verified member of this TBC. Now, the mission of the billion coin community is that to eradicate poverty. So meaning it has known already that many people are already in poverty or not in abundance. So as one of the members now with send button, I was given last March 20, a day before the celebration of a 2-year celebration of this TBC. Now, I decided to share in one way or another to have that live broadcast how I understood this TBC. That what I understood also from the live broadcast of Mr. Randy, the voice of the TBC, I've just only seen the replay because our time is so quite different. The time he made the live broadcast, it's my sleeping time. So I'm very sorry for that, but I'm really likely to join in the live broadcast with these people because I'm sure that they have the full knowledge of this community. Now, what I heard this morning, it is a grassroots movement, meaning to say, what I got the point is that those people that are not a TBC member, and those people that would like to enhance themselves to also grow in wealth in one way and another, we're going to really have the chance of joining when some people are really sharing the time, really making this ways on how can we really share their abundance. And in fact, I have also read about the fortunes are made by getting educated. What does it mean, fortunes? So, meaning to say that if you want to have wonderful life, to be in fortune, meaning we have to educate ourselves first. We couldn't ask anyone here without reading the blogs. And I really appreciate the time that these blogs are open all day. So I really appreciate the people that really working hard to really have the chance of making or letting the people to read, because I believe that reading maketh a full man. But when you miss some portion and to understand of the information from the blog, sometimes it will give a different meaning, you know. So when reading maketh a full man, or any member would really intend to give chance of reading, we have to really make sure that we will not read only once, but we have to read several times in order to really understand what's the message all about. So when I met my one friend of mine in the church, he I like to share an opinion how I get into this TBC when I had introduced one business and something like it's about coin that talks about currency, cryptocurrency. Then when I made some explanation to this man, he said, I have already coins. And I said, what coin is it? Then he couldn't tell that it is the billion coins. I don't know why, what's the reason behind why he couldn't say that it's the billion coin. And then I really tried to ask him and really called him many times, what is that coin? I'm very interested. Since after a few weeks of asking, he really gave the information that is about the billion coins. So right after I searched that in Googles, I tried to Google what is the billion coin, and and then I tried to find time to watch videos in order to know what is all about. I don't have anyone to ask what is it. So what I did is that I took time to open the YouTube and really witness the people that are giving testimonials. And some people are sharing how we could really get into the platform, how to make the registration. I really studied that one. I was opening the YouTube at the same time I'm doing the registration. And then later when I discovered one person, in the person of Mr. Dan Lutz, when I saw him, I tried to monitor his video almost every day, live videos. And then I couldn't send any message at all because I know he doesn't know me. Until that a week before that cookie redemption ends, I really don't understand what was cookie redemption period. I keep on reading, and then I even tried to make the wallet of the $10 fee, but I didn't pay. I said, what is this uh, $10? It took me a lot of time to really understood. And then the last few minutes, I think, no, even I think last 2 hours, I sent message to Dan Lutz that, sorry, I wasn't able to put the money of the $10 because when I checked last time, the Bitcoin was so high. It like that was like double. That was about 600 baht. In fact, I know that $10 is only 300 baht. So I didn't really put money in that time. So I keep on asking, how important is the wallet? How important to be verified? I was even wondering how important was that. So what I did, I sent message again to Mr. Dan Lutz. Maybe in some time I will finalize my registration with the payment. So when the Bitcoin was already low, I decided to, I think 3 weeks after, when I saw the blog again that it has it has tripled, then saying double the amount, the value, something like that. I said, what is it all about? Like so many, you know, where I couldn't really understand. So that's how I really confused. I was really confused. What these people are talking about? These blogs. What? So I just keep on clicking yes, meaning to let these people know that I watched them, or I've read this video. I've read the blog, something like that. Especially the videos. It's like about 24/7, just to really know what is it. Now, the ways on how to be educated, that's how I want to say that it is our own time with our interest to really know what is all about with this the billion coins community. And then when Mr. Downloads again mentioned that it's a community based, it's a community based where your money grow by 1% to 5% depending on the number of people join. So I said, oh, it's really a great money. Then I said, is it really true? But these people are professionals, These people are really giving testimonies that are really what is really true. So I think that was February 11. So a day before February 11, I contacted Mr. Dan Lutz, and he was in Hawaii. I said, I need to send this money. I want to put TBC already because I have already verified wallet. So even he's in Hawaii, because of my trust and my belief that the billion coins can really make something different in our life. Even I didn't see Mr. Dan Lutz personally, but I've trusted the money that I put to his the person whom he assigned to me, where to whom the money that I should put. I didn't know them, but I said I'll put by heart. By heart I really say I have to put this money. I should go to the Western Union, and then going there. I think it was night in Hawaii, maybe around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the night. And here in Bangkok, that was around 5 o'clock, because I went to our church, and then I rushly went to the Western Union office here in Bangkok. Then I even text him, please send me the area so that I can have the exact address, the exact state, because these people will not allow my sending of money. So these people will not allow me to send my money. Okay, until such time, I think when he saw my message in Telegram, he responded me and gave me the exact states of that Hawaii. It was in Honolulu, Hawaii, and I sent it to that person that he assigned to address, because he said he was having vacation in Hawaii, so maybe he couldn't make a transaction for withdrawing money or whatever. I don't know what's the reason behind, or maybe he just test me how I really have the trust in putting the money. So that's it. Now, the more what I'm going to say is about that when we will try to educate ourselves, we have to know some platforms that we're going to use, that we are going to know how to really get into this billion coin. So knowing the TBC wallets, the TBC 004.net, we have to register that we will put our information to sign up, and then we have to check in our email, and then we have to activate our email. We have to activate the link. Then how to use the Kringle Cash wallet, how to register in the back office of this TBC, the Kringle Cash wallet. And then other thing that we need to learn is that we have to watch the videos and the testimonials of the people around, so that we can also promote this TBC. So with this information that I've really tried to learn by myself, so I said it's really, how do you call that one? It's really advantage. Because if you want to join a certain organization, you have to research. You have to learn what you're going supposed to know. What is it all about? So, with this information that I like to say, that educating ourselves by knowing the platform, educating ourselves through reading the blogs, educating ourselves by watching the videos can really help us to be at stake, that we can have the full trust in this particular project. Like say it's a project. So I'd like to encourage all of you there, those who rely for those, how you say, the people that introduce you about TBC. You better look forward on how you will know the use of the wallets, how you can register yourself. Because when the time that you will get people to join, at least it's easier for you to do the making of the wallet. Okay, now I have the idea also how I really understand also about this Bitcoin, about this TBC, the billion coins community, is that we should try to share the abundance what we get from the Kringles, from the Santa gift of 25,000 Kringles. I think it's worth now for around $1,000. Should try to share this so that other people can also have the chance of getting this award or reward, the free Kringles. And then without even putting the $100, right? You already have the gift. And then many people always say, "Is it really true?" I said, "Yes, it's really true." Especially, I have the send button now. So, what the emphasis of our admin is that you have to work, you have to share the abundance, you have to talk, you have to talk, to talk about these billion coins. And then it's because the uh, the background, especially in my place when I went there, is a scam. It's a scam. I said, this is my second month of joining this. And at that time when I was in Davao, I didn't have that send button. So I said, when I have the send button, I am already in abundance. I can redeem my Kringles in May, because May is the schedule, the 30-day schedule, I think so, for the cookie reward redemption. With that word alone, with that cookie reward redemption, let's say, let me talk about January. I don't know anything about cookie reward redemption. But lately, I understood that cookie reward redemption is the claim, your claim of your cookies that you own during the migration. So it's now that I understood that we can get one full TBC for the $100 that we bought. If you have $200, you can have two full TBC. And then I said, can we withdraw? Can we sell and withdraw? At that time, I said, oh, maybe it's not. But lately, I understood also that the way of getting the money back is like having a peer-to-peer transaction. You have to talk to other people. You have to promote this TBC. Then if our TBC is not enough, so we should partner with a trusted seller that has an abundance of TBC. So that's the time I understood. But when they say, Melin, can we withdraw that one? Cash out first your TBC now. Then what I say, this is not a coin market cap where this TBC is one of the coin market cap coins. He said, this is a private coin. I just say like that, you know, I just say like that. It's private. So when it says it's coin market cap, okay, so it's likely like, I think it's like Bitcoin, Ethereum, something like that. You can easily withdraw and sell. You have to buy when it's low price and then sell when it's high. Then it's like trading. But here it's not a trading. It's the way I understood. It's like you have to look for people that needs an abundance. You have to share this first, and then when they decided to join to have an abundance, also that's the time they will buy. Am I correct, Mr. Danlutz? Hope you are watching me. I don't know who's watching me now. No, no one is watching me. I don't know if I'm correct here. I couldn't see anyone here joining. Hello? I don't know if I'm correct here. So that's how I could share about this one. The title that I make for this is What Does a TBC Do for the Future? So my title is like, what does? So as a member, a new member, you have to ask like that. But I believe I can, the TBC can do a lot for me. And for those who have TBC already, they really justify that they have both lands, they have both cars, they have both houses or whatever goods they have just because of the TBC. Without send button, they really testified also. Some of the people testified that they earned something by partnering to the trusted seller. So it's one way of getting abundance, right? So what does a TBC do for the future? So when this TBC coin worth 1 billion, meaning to say the members are already 1 billion. So that's the great, making the members millionaires and billionaires. So TBC can really do something for our lives. And these people that are trusted sellers, they already have great abundance. Like white fish lady, uh, the friendly marketer, no, Dan Lutz, Dan Lutz. I know even maybe without the TBC, he's already billionaire. How much more working with the TBC? Maybe uh, multiple billionaires, or how to describe that. So all the trusted sellers, not even top 10, I would say all trusted sellers that being mentioned this morning, more than 100,000 with TBC already. They are all millionaires and billionaires. I hope I would be one of them because I have only $200 that I afford to buy. You know, and I know I will be. I know TBC will work for me because TBC is for me from the very start. Even I'm quite late. Maybe uh, I've got the right time now because better late than never. Huh? Do you believe that? Better late than never. So, in conclusion, for those new members or for those who plan to join with the billion coins, you have to know more about this by reading the blogs. You have to watch the live videos and the video testimonials with the because we really asked to really do the video testimonials. And then you should really partner with a trusted seller with abundance, with a lot of TBC. And if we can have the time, we should really make an organization like the people in Bohol. I'm sure they're really organized there because they know ahead of time and they have a very strong leader also. So we have to work on this, and me too, I'll be working on this platform. And those who would like to connect and know about this TBC, you can open the YouTube where I put my title, and then you can have the link over there. You can send me information. So those who would like to join, you can, if you are in Thailand, you can call me at 089-761-6975. And in the Kringle Cache, I put my link there. I couldn't memorize. Ermelinda65_th. That's my link. And also, I think I will spend more time with you making live videos if allowed. So thank you very much for this 30-minute live video. Hope to see you soon or maybe tomorrow so that I can have time with you. Okay, good afternoon, good morning, and good night.